Over the past 60 years, the number of managed bee colonies in the United States has been steadily decreasing. In 1947, there were 6 million colonies present in the United States. In 1970, they decreased to 4 million. In 1990, there were only 3 million, and today there are only 2.5 million.
To learn a little bit more about colony collapse disorder, we asked Ms. Etta Marie Peterson from Peterson Family Farms in Petaluma, California, what she thought about colony collapse disorder and what factors she believed played a role in the decline of the honeybee population. Here's what she had to say.
If you have several different things happening to you, you're going to be sickly. And that's the same with the bee. If it has mites and it has nosema and it has poor nutrition and it has climate change, these are all contributing to colony collapse disorder. All of these things. So it isn't just one thing.
Pesticides themselves aren't necessarily a death sentence for bees, and debate rages over whether, when properly applied, these chemicals can be used safely among pollinators, but exposure to them seems to open the door to other killers.
Wow.
Lately, because of all the pesticides and pollution and all the bad things that we're having happen to our bees, many bee queens are not living 5 years. And some of the strips have side effects of shortening the queen's life, and some of them have side effects of making the drones not full of semen. So it's beekeepers are as guilty as other people. We think we have all the answers, and then we find out that our answers are killing our bees.
Has the decline in the honeybee population affected your farm and your business?
It has affected it a little bit by the fact that I don't have that much honey to sell. And I'm not a big beekeeper. I'm what they call a sideline. But if I had a bigger business and rented out my beehives and things, then it would affect it. But it doesn't, because I'm a small, what they call sideline. It means that it's just one of my crops, the honey.
We then went to Valerie, a beekeeper right here in Benicia, to ask about the decline in bees and how they affect other species, including humans.
Well, people don't realize that bees pollinate like a third of the food that we eat. And without the bees, then our food supply is going to be less, boring.
Well, 1/3 of our food supply relies on bees in order to grow. Bees contribute an estimated $15 billion to the U.S. crop production.
The honeybee is the only insect to produce a food that is eaten by man. So without them, many of our better fruits and vegetables would no longer be that same quality due to the lack of the honeybee's pollination.
Bees are battling for their lives, but their colonies are weaker than ever.
Now, I don't know about you, but I really enjoy my good fruits and vegetables. So let's do our part to help these honeybees. Here are some quick and easy ways that you can do your part in helping the honeybees stay alive.
We have acres and acres, miles of nothing for the bees. It's a worker egg that gets turned into a queen by nutrition. The royal jelly is the trick. It's all 8 days of being in the larva stage, the royal jelly will make you a queen. So that's how you get to be a queen.
That's super good. Are you taking a video?
Yeah.
The girls, the workers, only live at this time of year about 6 weeks, maybe 8. And see the orange pollen on her. And they do all the work. They do the stinging, everything. The boys are only good for sex. Then they die.